Then come to the bus. What you first do? First of all, you go to the software and then open your software. Okay. So your
SolidWorks.
software is ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is SolidWorks software, SolidWorks Premium. You already downloaded, but this installation process is remain. Okay. Then once you do, next process is you go to, first of all, we do the part option. We have to do assembly also and then drawing option also. But we first of all, we do part option. Then what you do, select the part option. If you find out this screen at the start moment, that is good. If you can't find out this screen, suppose I can't find out, then you go to the file option. And in this file option, we have the new option, right? And then
Okay.
if you click in the new option, you got this type of window, right? In
Okay.
this window, we select the part, not the assembly, not the drawing. What we select is part,
Part.
right?
Yes.
Select the part and then click on OK. If you click on OK, then you got the part option file, and then here what we got here. Here we got the plan first. What the plan is? This is three types of plans: front plan, top plan, and right flip. And this is my trimatic, right? I already talk this about this part, right? What
Right.
you do if you want to show here the your plan, then right click on it, and then here this is my eye. This is two
Okay.
option. Click on this,
Okay.
then the front plane will be shown. Then
Okay.
top plane will be shown. Each and every cases you can click on it and then click on eye option, right?
Okay. Right.
And then what we want to do, if you want to do the sketch module, click on the sketch module. Here we have the sketch module. Then what you first of all select the plane, which plane you want to do as a sketch, because in the sketch part we select the 2D face, not the 3D face, right? Then any
Okay.
face you select here, you can select the top face, you can select the front face, you can select the top plane, right place. Okay, I select the front plane, and then
Mhm.
I selected the front plane, and then what we do, just click on the sketch. Yeah,
Okay.
we have the option of sketch. Just click on sketch, and what will you go here? Here we got the front flare, right?
Okay.
Okay. And after that, what you do, you can create anything, line, circle, everything are available in this case. What you do, just click on line, and then click, and then I want to create the line. If you create the straight line, this will guide you. This is your guidance. Okay. Okay. This is
Okay.
180 degree. And after that, I click this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then I close it, right?
Okay. Right.
This is simple. You can create here.
Yeah.
This is, I create the line without dimension. I can't get any dimension right here. But if you make something right here, but you need to be mention your dimension and then always make the things on behalf of dimension, right? Because dimension is important. Without
Right.
dimension, we can't be make precise chunks. That's why we need a dimensions. Then how can we got the dimension? How can we assign the dimension inside this type of thing? Okay. Wait a minute. I have a call. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
ओके ओके हेलो चलो ठीक है ना मैं अभी क्लास लेके करता हूँ बोला ठीक हाँ बोलो हेलो
Hello.
हेलो wait a second I have a call after
Okay.
that okay then we continue sorry about
Yes.
the call. Okay,
No.
how can we mention the dimension? For the mentioning the dimension, what you do? First of all, click the this OK button, right? After that, your line inserted will be done. Then what you
Okay.
do? Just select the smart dimension. You show that the smart dimension. Here we have the option of the smart dimension, right?
Yes.
Click on the smart dimension, and after that, make the dimension right here. Okay, this is
Okay.
my dimension. I select this line and then right here and click on it. This will be modification. I write here the 100 mm, right?
Yes.
After that, I want to make the dimension of this portion also. Then I click on this portion and then I write the dimension is 60.
Okay.
Same way, I write the dimension of this part also. Okay. And then measure
Okay.
the thing. Okay. And this will be right. Then what you do? Next one I want to do, make the dimension of this portion also 25.
Okay.
Click it. I write the dimension is 25. And then also for this same thing. Okay.
Okay.
25. Right. And
Right.
automatically this dimension will be shown as your 50. Right.
Right.
Okay. By using this way, you can make the dimensions. Right.
Right.
One thing also remember that you can also always have the center position in this pose. This is my origin point, right? Then
Right.
how can we make the origin point? Then we can do one thing. First of all, click on this portion. After that,
Okay.
click on this point. Okay.
Okay.
And I make this portion is 50 to make the center of this portion. Okay.
Okay.
And yes, and also for this portion, this is 60, total length is
30.
60. I want to 30 write it. Then
Right.
select this portion and select this center point. And after
Yeah.
this, mention this distance is my 30.
Okay.
And then make it in center position, right?
Okay. Right.
Always remember that you can make, because if you want to do this thing, you can always have this geometric center is the center position. This is my geometric center, right? This is my geometry and this is my geometric center. Always make the object in behalf of geometric center, right?
Okay.
This
Right.
way you can make any drawings, anything, any types of drawing in straight line portion, right?
Okay.
And when
Right.
I click it, and this will be my fully defined, right? And this will be close object. Clear?
Right. Clear.
Simple. This is just a simple way. In
Yeah.
this case, okay, come to the line option. We have line option, other options also in the line section. In this section, we have three types of line. First line
Okay.
we draw directly, okay, single is a line. 1.2 other points we connect here by use of the line. And then second one is my central line. Okay, you
Okay.
know about the central line? Central line.
Center line. Yeah. Center line. I don't know about the center line. Sorry.
Okay, center line is mainly used for the showing the details of the center position. If you have to make the circle right here, I don't want to make the circle here. Okay, and then I want to specify the center position. No, how can we specify this position? By using the center line, right? This is not an actual line. This is not a drawing line. This is my central line, and this will be shown in form of dash dash dash, right? Dash dash
Oh.
dash. Okay.
Okay.
Always remember that this line will show you. This is called a central line, right? This is my
Okay.
center line just showing the center position. Okay, and this will be dash so greater than and less than. This is called a central line. This will not affect your drawing also. Okay,
Okay.
right. And-
So this
Okay,
is
next.
for maintaining only the center value of
You
the.
can marking the center position, center axis, right? Center
Yeah.
axis of the anything, geometric center, circle centers, anything for marking this by using this line.
Okay.
Okay, and this will be also separation line, right? This is not need for doing your creating the
Initial.
objects of this type of the object. This is my solid lines, okay? And for the making solid way, you can create the making by using the solid lines, not the central line. Okay, this is just
Okay.
used for the center points marking. Okay, center
Okay.
distance marking, right? That's clear.
Right.
Right. Okay. Next one, what we do here, next one is my midpoint line. What the midpoint lines do? If you select the line, my line is to it. My line is to what we do. If you can do something like this, which when we sometimes when we cursor the mouse, then what to do the shortcut is Control 8. This will be showing the normal position. Control 8.
8.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes Control 8, which one at is not a number system at above section where we have the symbol. You can paste this where you have symbols. And in 8th section, we have symbol of asterisk also, right? Remember, not a number. And the right inside, we have the number option also, where we have also find out that by Control 8, this will be not work. Well, where we have work here, where you have the straight position, right?
Right.
Okay, that's good. Good. Then come to the this portion, okay? And if you want to paint this, then what you do? Control and then mouse middle button where you want to do.
Okay.
Control and mouse middle button.
Okay.
Control and mouse middle button. Or middle button also used for scrolling, for zoom in, zoom out. Middle button also used for
Zooming. Okay. Zooming, zoom out.
zoom in, zoom out.
Zoom out.
Right? When we scroll the cursor and scroll down and scroll up, then you go on zoom in, zoom out, right?
Right.
Okay, good. And if you want to orbit it, orbit means that you can show this, then you can just without control, you can press the mouse middle button and then you can orbit it. This is called orbiting.
Okay.
Okay, control it. But this is useful for the 3D purpose, not the 2D purpose. Remember that. Okay, for
Okay.
orbiting. Orbiting, press mouse middle button. Okay. Okay, and then if and also I want to explain the cycle selection option, and after that I explain others options also. Selections means that you can select the object. Okay, right? This will be your this window showing this appear, and this will be green window, right? Two types of window for the selections appears. First of all,
Okay.
this is my blue window, okay, and second of is my green window,
Mm. Okay.
right?
Right.
If you click left to right, then blue window appear, right?
Yes.
If you click right to left, then green
The
window
green
appear.
window appear.
Okay. And then both are what they do. If you
Select
know
the.
about the uh, AutoCAD, this window also appear in the AutoCAD also, and same working in both the softwares, right? Okay.
Okay.
I just delete this portion. And then what we do, if I want to select the whole the datas, right? I select this. If I use to blue window, right?
Okay. Right.
What will happen? Only select this three line, not this and this. If you delete this, this will be deleted.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But if you select by using your green window, then what you do? Click and then drag. And if I select this, then what we got? We selected this, all the lines on behalf of rather than this portion.
Okay.
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 If I do one thing, and this will be make here, okay, if I want to select this one, okay, if I want to select because this in blue one, if you select this option, then this will be light blue will be occur, right? But I
Right.
want to select this option. If I should choose blue skin and half of the circle, then my circle is not selected. But if I say use to minor section of the selection with the help of green window, then what will be happen? My circle is selected.
Okay.
Okay, this is the use of the part where for the blue skin holder, your object will be covered this portion. Then this will be selected. If and for the blue version, if a minor section of the object will be selected, then your object will be selected. Right?
Right.
Okay. I also write here. In this case, all object is come inside the blue window, then object is selected. Then object is selected, right?
Right.
And in this case, minor part of the objects is inside the gain window, then object is selected. Okay. Right. By on behalf of this way, you can create this. Right. That's clear.
What can you tell one more time? I confused right now. If I select with the blue window,
Okay, I just explain it right there. If you click right to left, left to right, sorry, and then if you select this portion, they show that here we have two lines and whole the two lines will be selected and two lines is minor selection. Then
what?
once you say that here, these two will be selected only,
Okay,
not this two.
okay.
Okay.
If we select all from the, if we can
If you
select
select
all,
the all, then you can also remember that whole the path of this is selection is will be covered in this blue window. If you can't cover this, then this all the path will be can't selected. Here we all the path is selected, right?
right?
Okay. But in the gain skin, what we do? Okay, if you select this, if you use this right here, I select this green window, and then what we do? Just I select this portion and this portion. Okay. Then what will be happen? My whole object without this line, and my whole object will be selected. Okay.
Okay.
If you select this portion by using this way, what will be happen? These three lines are
Only,
only selected, not
only
other line.
three.
Line 4, line
Right.
5, line 6 is selected. Here we have the selected entities right here. Okay, this will be shown here also. And then if you use the green window, then this will be selected.
Yeah, all
Right?
will be selected.
That's clear?
Yes.
Okay. This is a selection process. This is important for the selection module. Okay.
Okay.
That's clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay, then come to the my other bits. Okay, I explained the line option, right? If I
Right.
create this type of line in this section, what we want to know about this? I want to know about 2 points, one and two. After that, we can create any lines, right? If you
Right.
right click it and select option, then you can outside your cursor. Okay, this is my line. But if you select here is a midpoint line, then what you need? Just midpoint of it. And then what will be had? Simultaneously, my both the direction will be changed right here.
Okay.
Okay. This is called a midpoint line. Right click and select. Right.
Okay.
This is called by the midpoint where we select the midpoint. After that, the midpoint, we can create the line. In this case, we have 2 points, one and two, then we can create the line. Right.
Okay.
So in this section, we can select the midpoint and this endpoint, and this is my size, and this size is simultaneously same. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Then come to the next portion is my rectangle. You know about the rectangle?
Yeah. Rectangle. Yeah.
What is rectangle?
Rectangle. We
Simple thing is this rectangle.
three. All the angles are same 90 degree. Four
Ah,
angles
yeah,
are 90
90
degree.
degree. Yeah, right. Here we have the option of rectangle, right? If you click on the rectangle, we need to be know two things. One is this corner and another is this corner, right?
Right.
If you want to apply the dimension, just click on the dimension option and this will be shown. My right here is the dimension is 100 and I
Yeah.
want to show this dimension in 50.
50. Okay.
Okay. On behalf of this way, you can create this of dimension, right?
Right.
This is my simple rectangle. If you come to the this part of the rectangle, and then I want to one thing also I do, I just remove it there because I don't need this data also. Okay, I already
Okay.
just explained it. And then I
Okay.
want to create, and then I just create this data, and this
Okay.
is my data, right? And then I
Right.
want to write here's the size of this is 100 by 50. Okay,
Right.
this weight is 50 and length is 50. Okay. I want to make the geometric center of this rectangle in the origin position of this plane. Then how can we make this? Can you tell?
We Yeah, we select the smart dimension and select the
Mm-hmm.
one to center.
Yeah.
The,
And
right.
then
Then
center
we,
point.
yeah, then we tell the 50.
Is in this case we apply this case we apply 50, right?
50,
Right
yeah.
there 50. And then after that I can
Oh,
also select this portion,
20,
right?
right. That portion 25.
25. That's good. Okay. Remember that always you can make this in form of center point. You always take the geometric and the center position, right?
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Come to section in this part also. We have the when we click on it, this section, we have multiple types of rectangle. We have
Okay.
the corner rectangle, center rectangle, 3-point corner rectangle, and 3-point center rectangle. Right?
Okay. Right.
Okay. I take the corner rectangle where we choose one corner point to other corner point, right? This is called a
Okay.
corner rectangle.
Okay.
This is my first corner and this is my next corner. This is lower left corner and this is my upper right corner, right?
Okay.
I make this way. But if you want to make the thing by using the center of the rectangle, then what you do, just select the center position and after that this rectangle will be met, right?
Okay.
This is called center rectangle,
Okay.
okay? If I do this one thing, I just delete this and okay. And then you select here the center rectangle. In this case, we don't need to be specify the center position. I already select this center position and then I select this portion. Okay. And after
Okay.
that, I do the smart dimension. Then what will happen? I write here as 100 and all this will shrink to the midpoint sections. And then here I write the 50. And then in this case, we don't need to be specify the center position of this part because I already specify by using the center rectangle, right?
Right.
You can make
Right.
this, if you need the center position, you want to make the geometric center in any center position, then you can use the center rectangle. If you want to corner point, then you can need to be used as a corner rectangle, right?
Okay.
Okay, then come to the section. Next portion of the rectangle is my is 3-point rectangle. 3-point rectangles means that we need to be 3 points of the direction, any direction of right here. Okay. Suppose
Okay.
if this is my first point, this is my second point, and then after that you can select the third point. This is called a
Okay.
3 point. 1, 2, and 3. And
Right.
then after we use of the 3 points, we create a 3-point rectangle, right? You can
Okay. Right.
create any type of things. You can also make this type of V. You can create the rectangle, right?
Okay.
Okay. Next one is used for the 3-point center rectangle. 3-point center rectangle means that first of all we select the center and then here. First of all we select the center position. After that mid position, mid section of the position, and after that end position right here. This is the center. This is the mid line of this portion, and then after that this minus end position, and then your rectangle will be made, right?
Right.
Okay. You can make the rectangle many ways if you need anything. And then come to the next portion is here is my parallelogram. You know about the parallelogram?
Parallelogram. I know parallel, but I don't know parallelogram.
Okay. Parallelogram is also object to the showing the two opposite sides are the parallel, but in tilted with the any angles, right? This is called a parallelogram. If you
Okay.
create the straight, also we can create this. This is called my parallelogram. This is simple way. This is you can geometric section. You can also see this part. Okay, geometric or subject. Right, this is
Okay.
called a parallelogram. This is a type of the rectangle where you can tilt these lines in any angle.
Okay.
Right, right.
Right.
This is called a parallelogram. In this parallelogram, we want to need about 3 points. 1, 2, and after that 3 points. Any angle tilted with this portion.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Okay, next one will be have we know about the rect circle. You know about the circle? Circle is
Yeah.
a way where you have don't have any corner points, right?
Right.
Okay, if you click the circle, we need to be one thing is my center point. And after that, we need the radius. Okay.
Right.
And then
Okay.
if you want to apply the radius, then you can use the smart dimension and click on it. Inside, we use this type of thing. You can apply the diameter, not a radius right here. If you write here the dimension is my, suppose I think choose is a 40. This is my 40 radius there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
40, no, the 40 is my diameter, this is 20. Okay.
20.
This is symbol
Right.
of the diameter. In this dimension, you can close strip of the circular part. We can mention, always mention the smart dimension is radius. Okay.
Okay.
It's my diameter, not the radius. If you know about only the radius and then you can want to apply the not know about the dimension, don't want to calculate it. You know about the radius, what the radius is. If you click this portion, and then one thing you can do here, if you apply the dimension, what you do? Just click on it, and then you know about my radius is 40, and then I want to my radius is 38, right? You can also
Yes.
multiply with 2
Okay.
and then make a the diameter, right?
Right.
Okay, you can also calculate in this section, right? Okay. One thing also do is if you click this circle and then you make it, and then you want to apply the radius, you can also apply the radius of this portion by using this way. Here we have the option, and then you
Yes.
write this, and then you can also mark this well. Okay.
Okay. That is diameter or
This is radius.
okay.
Okay. Inside this, but better is you can always mark the dimension by using smart dimension. You can also do this by using this way also, but in this case we mark the radius, not the diameter. Okay.
Okay.
But always remember, right? You can always mark it by using the smart dimension, because this is better for the part, because you can later you can know about it, but this is why this is important. This simple.
Yes.
Next one is my second circle. In this circle we have two options also, is circle and perimeter circle. Inside the perimeter circle we knew about the three parameters. Okay. First,
Okay.
second, and third. Okay.
Okay.
This is called a perimeter circle.
Okay.
Okay. You can perimeter circle, we need to be 3 points. Okay. You know
3 point.
about the 3 point circle? This is same as like that. 3 point
Okay.
circle. And this will be talk as a perimeter circle. Okay.
Okay.
In this case, we don't know about the diameter, radius, and then midpoint section. We need to know about the 3 points.
Okay.
That's clear. Then come to the next portion is my arc. You know about the arc?
Yes. Half
What's this arc?
circle.
Half circle. No, I don't talk
No.
as a
No.
half circle. We talk about the part of the circle. Is a
Yes. Half.
half, is 1 and 4 and half, anything it will be there. But this
Right.
is my part of the circle. This is called the arc, right?
Right.
Okay. Then what you do, where we have, when we click on this portion, this to this, and this is my arc, right?
Right.
This is my arc, simple arc. And if you want to apply this by using the smart dimension, and then I apply here. And if you have the open shape of the circular part, then you can specify here is your radius, not a diameter.
Okay.
I write here is a radius, not here the
Right.
diameter. That's clear?
Yes. Right.
Inside we have first, inside this portion, we have three options: center point arc, tangent arc, 3 points arc, right? We have
Right.
three options of the arc here: center point, 3 point arc, and this point. Uh, First of all, I select the center point arc where we want need to be center point of this portion. Okay. Then here
Okay.
I have the center point this and this portion, and after that we select the angle of this portion, right?
Okay. Right.
This is my center point. How can we make this center point arc? First of all, choose the center point anywhere. Okay. Afterwards, choose the end point, any end point, right?
Okay.
And after this, select the angle. Angle is 90 degree, 180 degree, whatever it is. Okay, 270 degree,
Okay.
anything you can select here. And
Okay.
this will be center point arc will be made.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Come to the
Yeah.
next portion is my what's the tangent arc. What the tangent arc do? We need to be change this point. Okay. Anywhere we
Okay.
have the tangent point and then next point will be shares anything. This is called a tangent arc, right? In this
Okay.
case, we select this arc in any portion and make this type of thing where you want to show this. Okay.
Okay.
This is called a tangent arc, right?
Uh,
This is
okay.
just used for the making this type of things to be looking better. Okay, 1 point to 1 point, right?
Right.
Tangents are always make the points. If you click here in any where section where you don't have any points, anything, any drawings, then this will be not working. Always remember the tangents arc always need the existing object points, right?
Okay. I didn't get the tangent arc.
Tangent arc means that if you click this portion and this will be, and then I just write here, this line will be this. This is line we talk about. This is my tangent line, right?
Right. Right.
Okay, this is called a tangent line.
Right. Okay.
Okay, and this will be always need a tangent point. If you
Okay.
click outside where you don't have any object point, then this will be not working. Please select an endpoint of a sketch segment. What's the
Okay.
answer? Okay, you
Okay.
can't make anywhere. You can select the sketch segment, then after that you can add that endpoint and then make this type of thing. Right?
Okay. Right.
Right. This is called a tangent arc. Other arcs will be make. We don't need to be predefined points. I just select this point and make this thing is easy way. Right?
Okay. Right.
Come to the next point of the arc is my 3 points arc. Then what's the 3 points arc is do? In the further of the 3 points arc, we need to be 3 points, right? First point is anywhere. Second point is this, and then after that you select the third point of this, and then make the arc
Okay.
any pass, right? Using this,
Okay.
right? This is called my 3 points arc, right?
Okay.
If I need the semicircle of this portion, then what to do? I select this portion to this, and after that I select this, right? And this will be created. Okay.
Okay.
Right? This way you can create the any of the part of the arc. Right? This is called the arc. A simple way you can create the arc. Clear?
Clear.
Okay, next one is come to the portion is my slot. What the slot is? Okay, I just show the slot. What's this the slot? First of all, I select the 2 points, 1 and 2, and then I then make this type of thing. This is called my slot.
Oh, yes.
This shape is called as a slot.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Inside the slot, we have multiple option also, where we
Okay.
have the straight slot, center point slot, straight slot, 3 points arc slot, and center point arc slot. We have the 4 types of slot are there. Okay.
Okay.
Where we have the straight slots means that we can use here the click at this, and then I select the straight slot, right? And
Yes.
we need to be 2 points, two endpoints. First this and second this. I select these two endpoints. And after
Okay.
this, I make the slot here. Okay.
Okay.
This is called a slot. In this
Okay.
smart dimension, you can also specify the slot range. This is my slot length. I just specify the slot length is this is 80. And then also you can specify the slot upper section, outer section radius, right? I write that 20. And then both the direction radius will be changed. Right? This is my slot. If you make this type of thing, you can create this way. Clear?
Okay. Clear.
And inside it, I just select the center circle and then I want to make here as a circle. And same, this is it. And then I want to write here is my diameter is 20. This is my 20. And then again, I use this and then it is also a 20. This type of thing will be made here by use of this slot option. Right?
Right.
Okay, come to the next portion is my center point slot, straight slot. Center point straight slots means then we have center point. After that, you can use the end point and then we can make here the slot. right?
Okay.
This is slot is my center point. Where we have to know about 2 points is center point and end point. In this case, we have to know about the end points, not the center points, right?
Right.
And the same thing you can make here. This is called my slot, simple slots. Okay. Then come to the next portion is my 3 points arc slot. 3 points arc slot means then we can make first of all arc, 3 points arc, then after that we can make a slot. If you click on
Okay.
3 points arc slot, first point, second point, and then third point, and after that you can make here is a slot.
Okay.
Okay, this is called a 3 point arc. If you make the 3 point arc, then you can make as a 3 point arc slot, right? Simple way.
Right. Right.
Okay. And in this case, if you specify the dimensions right here, you select this dimension and make as a dimension is your outer is my suppose is 50, right?
Right.
And then inner I want to use as not 50 is my I think
50,
use here 30.
25.
Okay, anything you can
Okay.
use here, and then you can make these things also. This is automatically defined here. Okay, you can write here this option.
Okay.
Okay, next one is will be use here the center point arc slot. Center
Okay.
point arc slot is means used for the first of all you can specify the center point, then any end point site here, and then select any angle site here. Suppose this, and then after that you can make a slot. This is same as like that for the center point arc. First of all, make the center point type of arc, and then after that you can make here is a slot. Clear?
Okay.
Okay, this is simple way you can make the drawings. Okay, this is just a way to you create a drawing site here. Okay,
Okay.
that's clear. Was I taught right now?
Central point arc, and this is for
Okay,
drawing purpose.
yeah, this is for the making your objects, right? This is just a, line, circle, and parallelogram, and this 3D arc, 3 points arc, and this way arc, right? By using of this way, you can create this. Okay, one thing
Mm.
I also specified because I say share you some tasks also. Okay,
Central line.
I just create this line and then I want to make this thing. I just write here, and this is my line. I just write here is a right angle triangle is my 100.
Okay.
Okay, and then also specify this. This is my also is my 100,
Okay.
and then you can note it. This is also my 100.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. And then if you want to check the angle of this two portion, just click on this and click on this line. This will be showing the angle.
Okay.
Okay, that's clear.
Yes.
If I want to manage the angle right here, suppose here write this to this, and I want to write here this angle will be used as a 45 degree, then what you do? Select this portion to this, and then this is 64 1.50 plus angle. You can also specify here the angle is 45 degree. Then what will be happen? Your angle will be tilted,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Right.
You can also manage the angle in between the two lines. Mention and also remember that if you assign the angle right here, if you I just make this two things, and then if I do one thing, I select first of all this line, and after that select this line, and then after that I will apply here the angle is 45. Then always remember next baseline will be always fixed, and the next line will be moved. Okay,
Okay.
that's clear. This
Okay.
is way you can also assign the angles between any
Okay.
objects. That's
Okay.
clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because I assign some tasks to you. Okay. So
Okay.
one second, I just show you what you do. 1 minute.
Okay.
Um, You do things. You can make this type of way. There's a simple examples. First of all, install the software first, and after that you can do this. This is simple. Fastly you can do that,
Yes.
and after that you can make this type of objects. See that?
Okay. Yes.
I send to you. Okay,
Okay.
and also for this.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
you do make this type of one way. You don't need to be anything, right? I sent to
Okay.
these photos to you, okay, for the practice purpose, right? First of all, make this and then also send to me of the screenshot of this part, right? Where you can make these objects and then click these photos and then share to me also. Okay,
Yes,
I
sure.
need to know about what you do here. Correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
first of all, okay, that's clear. Any doubts from today's class?
No.
No, it's all good.